My name is Felton Hurst, and I'm a restaurant owner. I'm just a cook that loves to cook, and I learn a lot about food along the way. I can just take salt and black pepper and make a piece of meat melt in your mouth. We're in a little place called Canon, Louisiana, which is 7 miles outside of New Orleans. This place is like any other place in the country that serves soul food, comfort food, except we uses a lot of different spices that we are used to in this area. You can take a chicken and it's maybe 200 ways you could fool with it, But we just do the basic and do that as well as we can. And it's all handmade, everything here. Everything made from scratch. It's love. You can't buy love in a can.
Good food takes time. So we just try to keep things the way it's always been. Just keep it good, keep it fresh, and you don't have to worry. It's gonna speak for itself and the people are gonna keep coming.
We use our main dishes that we grew up with around here, and that's the red beans and rice, fried chicken, smothered chicken, meatloafs, cabbage and the neck bones. And we have like the smothered pork chops that would come with a rice, either mashed potatoes and gravy, smothered cabbage, mustard greens. You can get that either with fried chicken or fried pork chops or with the smothered pork chop. Some people get it with fish. We have stewed chicken with rice and gravy and mashed potatoes. We have, ribs. I forgot about the ribs. Barbecue ribs and smothered ribs, Friday and Saturday. I think I covered just about it, half of it, I guess. I get the other part. My mother used to run this place. After my father passed, she ran it for a good while, but she got old when she left. Something just told me to do it. So I retired from my job at Pan American Airlines, and I've been here ever since. In my heart, I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. Number one, I didn't want to hurt my mother, and that's what made me do it. And I think that was part of that tradition thing. I just didn't know what it was, but something inside of me just kept bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. We've been doing this for a long time, so, keeping the tradition alive. And the tradition is what we have done. In our kitchen, we have a sign that reads, "Work is not a punishment, it's a blessing." And that is the truth. It is really a blessing. If you can get up in the morning and go to work, and you be able to work, you ought to be glad, because that is a blessing.
That's been our motto, and you have to have good work ethics. So we always did try to instill that into our kids, because one day they're gonna have to take over this place. When you're dedicated to something and you have to be there, you have to be there.
All my life, my dad has been a hard worker, supporting his family. I learned that from a young person coming up. You don't ask for stuff, you work for what you want. That's him in a nutshell. Just a hard-working, honest man. Me probably carrying on that tradition, I just want to keep it the same. Just keep that tradition going.
Food is just a connection, I think, between people. Like it's connection in life to whatever you do, Food is a part of it. I don't care what it is, food is a part of it. And I'm glad that I have someone in my family that wants to continue doing this. And it makes me proud and happy, and I can move on. Maybe I can use that boat I bought 10 years ago. I always tell my family, when you see me lying down and not getting up or wanting to go nowhere, do anything, I say, you guys can get ready, because I'm just preparing the highway for my way up. Because as long as I'm able, I'm moving. And that's what I tell my employees. If you like it, come on, go to work. We're going to roll up our sleeves and get in this together. I'm not going to leave you stranded. We're going to all do it together. If I can do it and I own it, you'll be able to do it. That's it, the love of it. It's really not work when you're doing something you love. You never realize that it's work. Now maybe when you go home in the afternoon and your feet are burning or something, and once you pull off your shoes or something and get ready to get in the shower, you say, whew, what a day. But it was a lovable day.